if you're new to the channel, my name is AZ, and I hope you have a wonderful that shit's cringy as fuck. Welcome back to the video, guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's your host, the smoothest fingers in the gaming industry, AZ. Thank you guys for so much of the love and support that you guys did on the Cyberpunk video. It did bigger than most of my videos do. I won't say all of my videos. I do have some popular ones. I don't aim for that stuff. I don't aim for views or nothing. I aim to bring you raw, uncut, fun, and enjoyable content, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the new setup a little bit. There's no soundproofing yet, so if you hear a little bit of an echo, I apologize. It's not as professional as all of my other stuff, but I'm working on getting some stuff set up here. Me and my boy going through some stuff, getting everything situated at the new place we're at. Look at the new Lion of the Tribe of Judah right there. Yeah, if you guys don't know who the Lion of the Tribe of Judah is, you need to get in the word, all right? Yeshua saves, Yeshua saves. All right, so let's talk about Halo Infinite. This is going to be another rant. Now, it's not going to be as serious as a Cyberpunk rant because I've taken a shower today and I've done some stuff today, so it's not that bad. And I didn't wake up to news. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. But Halo Infinite is doing some stuff that I really want to talk about, and I really want to just rant, just a little bit, just do another one. And you guys seem to enjoy it, and we're going to continue to do this. So let's talk about Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is a game that I've been waiting on for 5-6 years. I haven't played Halo consistently until around this year. Honestly, I've been playing the Master Chief Collection because it's on PC now, and I think it just runs better, feels better. I mean, anything on PC is that, you know, hashtag PC Master Race. I don't know who I triggered by that, but get triggered. I just been playing Halo a lot, and I've been excited for Halo Infinite just because it feels like they might get it right this time. I don't know why I should be expecting that after Halo 5 and 4 weren't great. I know a lot of people like to get on the Halo 4 bandwagon, but let's be honest, Halo kind of died after Reach. Let's just all keep it 100% there. Ever since Bungie left, Reach, it was really not much there going on. So let's talk about what Infinite is doing that's really pissing me the fuck off. And it's not something where I'm going to get as crazy about Cyberpunk 2077. I understand the delay with Halo Infinite is real. Like, it's a real thing. And even with Cyberpunk, it's real. It doesn't have 3 delays. It doesn't have anything like that. But again, when you promise something for 5-6 years and you've been working on a game like Halo, which you don't really have to do much with Halo, let's be honest here, guys. Like, Halo, all they need to do is make an open world Halo game. That would be nice. That's replayable. And the multiplayer, just really copy 3, add sprint, and just make better maps. I mean, I'm not asking for much more than that. Now, I think they're working on a battle royale as well, hopefully. But there's no indicators that that's coming out. We haven't heard anything. And again, if you've been working on a game for 5 years, guys, where is the gameplay? That's my only issue, really, that's really, other than what I'm about to talk today, is where is the fucking gameplay? Where's all this gameplay at that you guys were saying, like, oh, it's going to be this good, oh, it's that great? Just show us some fucking gameplay. You showed us 8-9 minutes. And in those 8-9 minutes, you got heavily criticized, which is why you delayed the game. I get it. But this is another problem that Halo Infinite is going through. And no, I'm not going to be discussing the armor coatings or anything like that. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I just don't care. I don't pay attention to armor coatings and shit like that. If you get triggered by that stuff, cool. You know, I'm not going to say that you're in the wrong or right. I'm just going to say, personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't pay attention to Halo's armor that much. It's cool. You know, it's nice. But I come from Call of Duty. We don't even get to customize anything. So it's not that big of a deal for me. It's not a deal breaker. I just don't pay attention to shit like that. But again, not wrong or right. Just saying that I don't. But the problem with Halo that's pissing me off right now, other than the gameplay and the coatings and all of that shit, is the marketing. We all know Halo's been delayed. Hardcore gamers know Halo's been delayed. But when I take my friends, or when I'm out with my cousins or my nieces and my nephews, and I pick up a Monster can, or they pick up a Monster can, or they pick up some Totino's pizza rolls, or whatever else they're marketing, and they see a new Halo, and it doesn't say Halo Master Chief Collection, it says Halo Infinite, and it's marketing things that you can buy. Now, we can all talk about microtransactions and how egregious they are, and we can go on and on about that stuff. But one thing we can agree upon is that if you're going to market something, it should be there. I think that's the basic level of decency within a company. And that's not what Microsoft is doing. If you go to your local Walmart or your local grocery store, local grocery store, you will see a Monster energy drink and some Totino's pizza rolls. I'm pretty sure they're on pizza rolls. Don't quote me on that. And it'll say Halo Infinite, get this and this for Halo Infinite. Now, I don't know about you guys, but how am I going to buy something for a game that's not even supposed to come out in any time soon? How? How is that possible? How am I supposed to do that? Again, I don't fucking know. But as a casual person, not a hardcore person, not a hardcore gamer like me and you or somebody who's clicking on this video, and if you're a casual gamer, come in. We accept all kinds, all right? Come on. We'll educate your brothers and sisters. But if you're a casual gamer and you pick that up, the first thing you're going to do is look for the new Halo Infinite because it says Halo Infinite. You can be like, yo, I haven't played Halo in a long time. There's a new Halo coming out. I've never played Halo, whatever. And there's a new Xbox. Let's get Halo in the new Xbox. Now, I understand the new Xbox is releasing. That's not poor marketing because that's what they're supposed to be doing. But there's no Halo Infinite. So where the hell is Halo Infinite? We don't got no release date. We don't got no extra gameplay. All the fuck we know is armor coatings, screenshots, and a whole bunch of how they recorded gun sounds. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Seriously, shut up. Shut up about all this marketing. I understand the marketing was already supposed to go out for it. I understand the Xbox Series X was supposed to launch with Halo. But that's your fault. You shouldn't be out here marketing your products and we don't know when the game is coming out. And this is the shit I'm talking about, man. It's like every time with Halo, we take a step forward, we take 2 steps backwards. Every single time. Guys, Halo isn't this complicated. It's one of the simplest games that you can make. Now, I'm not saying from the single player standpoint. Everybody understands the single player has to be robust. It has to be different. But guys, nobody's out here asking for a multiplayer or even a single player that's completely revolutionary. We're not really asking for that. And I know there's a lot of people out there who are saying the games need to improve, they need to get better. Cool. But Halo's been the same thing over and over again. Just like Call of Duty. I don't like to put them in the same thing because they're not, but they're both first-person shooters. They have a formula that works. Halo has this cat and mouse game. Jump, shoot, that's pretty much it. You just jump, you shoot, you got a little bit of pickups here and there. You don't really got to do too much, all right? It's that simple. So why are we trying to reinvent the wheel? And why are we trying to do something that's not broken, that doesn't need to be fixed? And then you guys still aren't even showing us gameplay of how you're fixing it and how you're doing it. And this is the stuff that I always say about games. When they're not showing gameplay, it means they have something to hide. When they're not showing you stuff, it means there's something to hide. And I said this a lot when Modern Warfare's Warzone was coming out. And I said it a lot about Modern Warfare. If you guys want to go back and look at my old videos, I'll leave some links in the description below. This isn't a very big issue because if you're not communicating throughout development, if you're not getting feedback and criticism throughout development, what the fuck are you doing? How are you going to make your game better? I know you're going to pull these pros or these popular people to come speak for us, but they're not the majority. And most of them are just shills. Let's just be honest here. Most of them are shills who are only going to tell you what you want to hear because you're paying them. All right, let's just make that very clear. Not all of them. I'm not trying to point fingers or get upset at anybody. I'm just being honest here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys a couple articles. I know I kind of ranted for a little bit with 730. 730. Thank you for watching that transition. Nice transition. But we're about 7 minutes and 40 seconds into the video. And here's what I was talking about. So again, if you look at Halo, anything in Halo, you just type in Halo Infinite. You won't see anything related to when it's coming out or anything. Like, I mean, Halo Infinite audio engineers continue to go hard on sound design. Yeah, that's great and all, man. But where the fuck is the game? And again, Halo Infinite content is next to complete. What does next to complete mean? Where is that at? How do we adjust that? How do we look at that? So if we click on this, right? Let's click on it. Let's see what they have to say about it. Let's go into it. I have stepped back from Halo Infinite. If you guys don't know what this is talking about, this right here, he's basically one of the engineers or one of the head engineers or one of the head developers that has stepped down recently. A lot of people are upset by it, but it could mean that the game's pretty much done and he's done doing everything that he had to do for it. But Globril, I don't know how to say his name or anything, don't quote me, said that the game is more or less complete. They can fully focus on the technical aspects now. Now, and you can read the rest of that for yourself. You can do all of that and look at it as you want. But if you guys know anything about making a game or making anything, making art or, you know, playing sports or playing anything, if you pay attention to the technical aspect, that should be the first thing you do. You shouldn't go back and work on technical stuff. The first thing as a basketball player or a football player or anything is to learn how your feet, your hips, and your shoulders should be positioned. Same thing with making a game. The first thing you should make sense, and the first thing you should work on is how the characters move, how the characters function, how the guns function, and how the sound and the feel of the game is. Those should be the first things. So this is a little worrisome for me. This is very worrisome for me. I am a little bit upset. I am a little bit concerned because I'm too damn old for this shit. I'm too damn old for these lies, man. And they keep doing it. It's over and over again. And I understand, man, there's a lot of people out here who are going to complain about Halo or they're going to love Halo. You know, personally, I'm kind of in the middle of it. I play Halo every now and then. I don't play it a lot. But one of the issues that I've always had with developers, especially first-person shooter developers, is they always seem to skip over the details. They always feel like they can just rush the game out. And again, guys, I've said this prior in this video, and I'll say it again. Halo, Call of Duty, first-person shooters who are established don't have to reinvent their wheel. They don't. They just had to add on and be a little bit more creative with the processes they've already mastered. And again, ever since 343 has taken over, it doesn't seem like they're ever going to do that. It doesn't seem like they're going to do that. And it doesn't seem like we have any hopes and any dreams or any positivity for that. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not at all. I'm just as excited for Halo Infinite as anybody. But when they're out here doing false marketing, they're out here not hitting launch dates. And most importantly, they're not giving us any gameplay or telling us when the game's even going to come out, but yet they want us to buy microtransactions for the game. It's repulsive. It's stupid. And it's, I want to say idiocracy. I know that's not a word, but we're going to say it. Idiocracy. It's dumb, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's always frustrated the hell out of me, and it's going to continue to frustrate me. Now, I know you guys caught my rant with Cyberpunk, and I want to differ this from Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was very emotionally charged. It was something that I cared a lot about. And that with Cyberpunk, I really wanted to hit the nail on the head and say that it was egregious. Because you should not come out, release dates, and then tell people that it's not going to happen, and then you do it anyways. Halo hasn't done that. So there's no reason for me to get up in arms about it other than the microtransaction stuff and the Monster Energy stuff and all that stuff. There's no reason for me to get too upset. I understand that it's still a work in progress, and the reason they probably haven't released the date is because they don't know when it's going to be out, which is fine. That's what I asked for Cyberpunk to do. I'm not going to go backtrack. I'm not going to say or be a hypocrite. I'm not going to say any of that. But one thing that I want to continue to preach, and I want to continue to tell you guys on the channel, and some of you new people, is that when you make a video game, you got to make it in a sense of the care is there. With Halo, this is the one of, if not the, but one of the most prominent video games of all time. This game changed the landscape for almost every game out right now. Doom, Halo, Minecraft, Zelda, these are huge games that set the landscape and changed the paradigm of how video games are looked at today. And I want to make it clear that Halo, it doesn't seem like you're on the right foot. It doesn't seem like 343 has the capacities or the facilities for that, big man. That was cringe. No, I'm just playing. But look, man, it's not rocket science with Halo. It doesn't seem like they want to sit here and they want to make a great game. It doesn't seem like they want to, completely focus on the technical aspects or anything like that. I don't know why I can't highlight this or anything. But again, if there's one thing that I learned with cover gaming, is that the details matter. Joe has the task to rework Halo Infinite or anything close to that scale. He is helping to ship that part of the game. He's right. I understand that. But again, why are the details being worked on now? Does that make sense? I understand when you make art and when you make art projects that you got to go back and look at the details, but you should not have to. Right now, in the stage of where the game is at, it shouldn't be like that. And again, you can criticize me. You can say what you think in the comment section below. I'll listen to it as I always listen to it. I'm always up for criticism. But this is just my opinion on it. I'm a little worried about Halo Infinite. I'm a little concerned by it. And transition roll, please. Bingo. I'm just a little concerned, man. I want to know what you guys think. Halo Infinite is a game that I really want to be good. I really want to see it succeed. I really want to see the Halo community get a great game, and I want to play a great game. But this marketing, this microtransaction stuff, and all the delays, and not all the delays, the delay and the lack of gameplay concerns the shit out of me. And I'm hoping and I'm praying we get a good Halo, because Lord knows we need it with the state of Call of Duty. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, ZyAZ. Bless up. As always, God bless. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Rant on me. Get upset about me. I don't care. I'm going to read your comments, and I'm going to let you know what I think. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Halo. We've been doing this too damn long, bro. And I'm too damn old.